Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things narcissism. This video is going to be one thing you should never tell a narcissistic person. There are several things actually that you should never tell a narcissistic person. However, there is one major thing you should never tell a narcissist because they will use it as ammunition against you to hurt you, to punish you, to get what they want from you. And the one thing you should never tell a narcissist is how you feel, what you would like, because they are going to use these things against you to work in their favour. When you're dealing with a narcissistic person, you are dealing with a manipulator, someone who is willing to exploit your feelings to emotionally manipulate you so that they can take advantage of you, so that they can get what they want from you. Do not tell a narcissistic person what you feel, what you want, or what you need. If you go and tell a narcissistic person what you would like out of life, they will go all out to promise you these things. They will match you like for like, and then they will slowly sabotage you at each and every turn to make sure you don't get any of those things, because they are envious of you, because they believe that other people have all the luck, so they're looking to stop you from achieving the things that you would like out of your life. If you're in need of something, they feel smug, they feel pleasure in other people's pain, and they're going to dangle that carrot of something you need against you to get you to beg them, to chase them. They're going to give you that false hope, and they're going to build on that false hope to keep you trapped, to keep you in their games. When it comes to what we would like out of life, most people don't actually know within themselves what they would like out of life. However, those who do know what they would like out of life, a narcissistic person is going to exploit those things to worm their way in, to sell you an illusion that they want the same things as you, and then destroy those dreams for you. However, you also can't ask a narcissistic person what they would want, because they're just going to turn around and say, well, you should already know. If you loved me, you'd know. If you loved me, you'd do it anyway. What anybody wants, realistically, is a question that they should ask themselves and work towards achieving for themselves. Yes, genuine people will help and support you. Narcissistic people will sabotage and destroy you. Now, when it comes to your feelings, we have kind of been shamed in society for having feelings, for having wants and needs and desires. We've been shamed into not being able to ask for things, usually by a narcissistic person, because they want everything their own way. So we can often find it quite hard to open up and be vulnerable. However, when it comes to meeting a narcissist, they come on strong with that love bombing, and they listen to you, not because they care about who you are, but they're listening so that they can take advantage and exploit you. So they get you to open up about all the things that you don't like. And once they know all the things that you don't like, they know exactly what to use against you to hurt you, to punish you, to push you to that breaking point. And then stand back once they've got you there and act all calm and ask you what your problem is. Tell you that you're crazy, that you're the one that needs help. Discussing your feelings with them, they just know exactly what buttons to push to get those feelings from within you so that they can destroy you. They lack the empathy to care. When it comes to wants, needs, desires and feelings, when you're dealing with a genuine person who has the empathy, who has the object constancy to actually care about you as a person, they'll be willing to listen, understand, see your point of view. They might not change their mind because they're sticking to who they are as a person, but they would be able to agree to disagree. They would be respectful enough to know that that's going to hurt them, so I would never do that to that person. With a narcissistic person, they listen to you so they know what they can use as leverage against you to get their needs met by you. Share any vulnerability with a narcissistic person, they know exactly how to hurt you. They know exactly how to punish you. They know exactly how to wind you up. And they will use those things to wind you up, to make you feel ashamed of having those feelings, to make you feel ashamed of your reactions, ashamed of your behavior, because they do not respect who you are as a person. They respect what they can use against you to get their needs met by you. When it comes to trust, this is something you build up over time, getting to know somebody for who they are. What you'll often notice is a narcissistic person might be open about their vulnerabilities, seemingly. However, what they're usually telling you are often confessions of what they actually did to other people. In which case, when getting to know people, slow things down and get to know people for who they are and not who they sell themselves to be. As a narcissistic person can act very vulnerable to gain that sympathetic attention and to get you to open up to them so they can get the information they need from you to later down the line use against you. When it comes to dealing with a narcissistic person, you might think that if you tell them how you feel about something, they're going to understand. They're not going to understand, not in the way you would like them to. They lack the empathy to care. They're going to understand what they can use against you. They're not looking for that two-way conversation, that two-way communication. They're looking to exploit who you are as a person. And by telling them how you feel, you are handing to them on a plate exactly how they can emotionally manipulate you to get their own way with you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.